Ladies and gentlemen, g'day, welcome back to the channel. My name's Economics Mate, and this is WOT Blitz. Oh boy, and in today's video, we're going to be talking about... Oh, hold on a second, what's this? Okay, massive lucky container. What? Well, you can buy ID cards, but... okay, interesting. Sorry, I was just wondering where the after-party event got. Okay, there it is. It's just disappeared. We're talking about the SU-122-54. This tank has the most DPM in the entirety of Blitz. It's pretty crazy if I do say so myself. The tank itself is nothing special. It has 100 mils on the front of the turret, the front hull is only 100 mils, or the upper glaciers is 100 mils. On the side it's 80, and on the rear it's 45, which means you basically can get penned by everything. The tank itself has 8 degrees of gun depression and 8 degrees of... it's got 4 degrees of gun depression, which is terrible, and 16 degrees of gun elevation. Okay, its average speed limit is 38 kilometers an hour. However, it is capable of going 48 kilometers an hour on ideal surfaces. But the thing that makes this tank really special, it's basically, just think of it as an up-tiered E25. It's basically a T9 E25, right? This thing has a 122mm gun that has a 3.4 second aim time, 0.277 dispersion. The dispersion is fantastic, but the aim time is pretty crap. So although the dispersion is great, the accuracy is hindered by the aim time. But the one thing, again, that makes this gun really awesome is the fact that it's got more than 4,200 damage per minute. If you're running this full provisions, you're running this with gun rammer, you're gonna get over 4,200 damage per minute. It's insane, right? You're doing your reload is at 6 seconds flat. My one is at 6 seconds flat, right? You're doing it's 258 mils of pen on the AP, it's 340 mils of pen on the heat, and 68 on the HE. You're doing 420 alpha, and on average, it's insane, right? And we're going to showcase 2 replays I had back-to-back in this tank and how quickly you can amass damage. Here I am on Naval Frontier playing in the SU-122-54. Now, I don't do incredible amounts of damage, but the point of me showing you these replays is me playing these 2 games basically in quick succession and showing you just how insane the DPM on this tank is, especially when put into, you know, certain situations and certain scenarios that really make it pop. Now, I am playing in a T10 match in a T9 tank destroyer. I'm going to make my way up here to the, the hidey hole, or the hidey spot, as they say. I'm going to get a shot into the 60 TP, but I do bounce because I hit the turret, obviously. I do get spotted, though, and there's an object 268 sitting at the back that has actually spotted me. Now, see the reload? 6 seconds. 6 second reload. I do get a nice shot into the E75 gun. Gun is an Aussie term, by the way. Gun. Not sure why why Wargaming thought it was a good idea to give the German tank an Aussie a camo that has an Aussie name. Yeah, got the E75 gun, mate. Anyway, regardless, onwards and upwards. I've just been hit for just under 600 damage with that shot from the Object 268. I got lucky, he low rolled, because that tank is capable of doing, I think it's like 680 alpha or something like that. It's pretty crazy. I'm going to make my way around here. This tank is quite low slung. It's quite low to the ground. It has a very nice camo rating, but the biggest problem with this tank, yes, it's got incredible DPM. Yes, it's got a very nice, you know, top speed. Yes, it's quite mobile and it's got good camo rating. However, the biggest grudge I have with this tank is the fact that, it's not the fact that it doesn't have any armor. Cool, you can make a tank that doesn't have an armor work. Look at me burn through this FV, by the way. Boom, done. 5.1 second reload. How do you compete with that? You don't. And you're doing 420 alpha every single time. Now, he did hit me for 773. I wasn't expecting that. Look at this. I'm still on the adrenaline. I'm going to hit him again. Boom. That's 384. I'm gonna actually hit him again. Wait for it. Boom. There you go. I got in 3 shots there, whilst he only got in 1 shot. I'm going to get a shot in there. Boom. Done. I'm dead. But the point I'm trying to make is I did 2,742 damage, and I killed one tank. All in the span of 30 seconds, not even 30 seconds. I burst out all that damage, which is awesome. This is what this tank is made for. It's made to burst out damage. As you're going to see now from the results page, 2,742 damage. I damaged 4 tanks, by the way. 4 tanks. I assisted in 4 damage, by the way. I don't know how that works, but yeah. I came third in the team for damage. But the two top tanks is the IS-4 and the E100. It's crazy. Anyway, that is the SU-122-54. It's a crazy tank. It's fast. It's fun. However, look at the loadouts. It's got a shit loadout. It's crap. It barely holds any ammunition. If I had to pick a tank for DPM and all-round goodness and armor and whatnot, I'll just go for the Jagdtiger. It's basically got slightly less DPM, but it's still a beast, especially on a ridgeline. It's pretty crazy, right? It is pretty crazy. And here I am playing on Dead Rail, another perfect map for a tank like this. Do keep in mind, because this tank barely has any armor, you need to sit in a position where you can comfortably smash targets one shot after the other. If you're sitting out in the open and you're going head first, you're gonna get killed. Just like I did in Naval Frontier, I was forced to basically push and try to do something, because in the position I was in, I wasn't going to be able to hit anything. I had to push up, I had to make a move, and I did. Whereas here on Dead Rail, I can literally just go drive all the way down there, where the bushes are, on the map, stay there, and snipe. That's all I can do. Now, there is a Foch there, who is the French equivalent of this tank. Now, he's got great DPM, but again, he's got a two-shot autoloader. I got a one-shot. I have insane DPM. Now, there is a VZ-55 there. I don't want to get spotted. There's an E-75 there. There's a Centurion 7-1 on the other side of the map. I'm going to use this hill as cover, and I'm going to fire. One shot, 380 damage. Boom. Here we go. Hit the adrenaline. Next shot. Boom. I hit the tracks. Luckily, this Foch basically did not absorb my shot. I actually hit the tracks. I'm going to hit that Object 263. I don't pen him. Fair enough. There is a Centurion. Am I going to try and get a shot at? No, I'm going to try and get a shot into the object. Yes, I do. 350 damage. Boom. I'm already on 730 damage. I've been firing on the reload. The E75 is there. Foch does kill the Object 263. Not sure what the 263 was doing there, but anyway. 440 alpha shot into the side of the turret on the E75. I do get spotted, but I'm going to make my way back down so I don't get spotted again. Reset my camo. Here we go. There is the XM66F there, but I want to get a shot into the E75. I get one in, but it doesn't. It bounces. It doesn't pen. Understandably so. The Foch does get a shot, though. He does get a shot. Now, this WZ-11158 suck. Cool, bro. No worries. Suck. Alright, man. Now, notice how I'm trying to aim for the top of the turret on that EO. I do bounce, but I don't get spotted, which is very interesting indeed. Now, I'm trying to get a shot on the E75 there, but unfortunately, I don't have a clear enough shot. But I am on 1700. I am on 1170. Now, I do feel bad, by the way, for blocking this Foch, but again, I try to go in front of him so they can shoot me instead of him. Here we go. I'm going to try and shoot the XM. I get a bounce because I shot his turret. Now, I realize maybe I should switch to heat. I think. Do I switch to the heat? Yes, I do. Yep. That bounces as well. Or doesn't bounce, doesn't penetrate. Now, I realize, oh, okay, I can shoot him on the... Yeah, shoot him on the engine deck. Boom, done. That's one shot. Can I shoot him again? Oh, the VZ-55 freaking went in front of me. I forgot about that. I forgot the bloody BZ-75, the freaking VZ-55 freaking drove in front of that shot and absorbed it. Anyway, regardless, there's that CC-1 Mark II. Gonna get a shot in, boom. There you go. 2,112 damage. Again, nothing crazy about these matches. The whole point of me showing you these two matches, these basically raw battles, right? These are literally battles that I've just played, and I've played them in quick succession to show you what it's like to play this tank. right? I damaged 5 tanks, by the way. 5. It's just so easy to make damage with this tank. Literally, it's super, super easy, super simple to make damage with this tank. My only grudge, again, as I said, is number 1, it's got barely any armor. Number 2, the accuracy is not 100%. And number 3, you barely have enough rounds to compensate for the massive amount of DPM that this tank has. Do I recommend playing this tank? Yes. Only if you know how to play an E25 properly. If you've played an E25 and you know how to play that little cockroach properly, you'll know how to play this thing properly, because it's basically just a tier 9 cockroach. It's literally a tier 9 E25. The only difference is that the E25 has better accuracy. But yeah. Anyway. But if you're a regular tank destroyer player, I wouldn't recommend getting it. The 263 is not a good tank. The tank that comes after this is the 263. Sorry, this thing. This is the TD that comes after it, the 263. This used to be one of the most broken tanks in the game, and one of the best T10 tanks you could ever play. This was many years ago. Now, in this current meta, it's nowhere near as good as it used to be. Yes, it's still kind of troll, and yes, you can still technically YOLO in it, but I don't see it. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I hope I didn't bore you with the statistics. This is the SU-122-54. If you want to drive it, drive it. Would I recommend researching this tank? Not really. It's a nice tank. It's got amazing DPM. It's got the best DPM in the whole game. It's just really difficult to dish out that damage, okay? I mean, how many aces did I get? I managed to only get 1 ace in this tank. 1. That's how hard it is to ace this tank. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, hope you enjoyed the video. Hope this gives you a bit more insight on the tank that has the most DPM in the game, and whether you should buy it or not. But yeah, onwards and upwards. I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Apparently there's a lot of you that haven't subscribed yet, so what are you guys doing? Sub. Look after yourselves. Look after your friends and family. Peace in the Middle East. And of course, stay safe on the battlefield. And to all you members out there, and to everyone who's donated on streams, thank you so much. I love you all. You guys honestly are the best. And to my good friend and my brother, Token Pawn, my friend, you are the real MVP. You are a absolute bloody legend. Thank you for all the support, for all the donations, for everything that you do, my friend. You are absolutely amazing. Go subscribe to his channel. Link to his channel will be in the description below. And join my Discord, guys. Come on. The link is going to be in the pinned comments down below. Anyways, I love you all. Catch you later, and hope you have an amazing new year. It's 2025, ladies and gentlemen. Come on. Get some smiles in there. Peace out.